Hey all, Pigger Prospecting here, or as Job calls me, the Gold Hound. Woof! That was terrible. Anyway, we're out here on a nice rainy, stormy sort of winter's day, and been doing a bit of prospecting along an edge of a bank. We're about to put the bucket from 25 pans through the mini sluice that I made by myself. You may ask, why are you putting it through a mini sluice after you've panned it? Well, I didn't fully pan it, so I was just like, well, you know, I'll put it through a sluice. Why not? See what happens. It's quicker than completely panning it out and then sucking up your gold. But it's just like, well, why do you take your concentrates home and throw it through a finishing sluice? So I don't know. You just want to see the shiny in the mats, you know. So anyway, we'll get to it and we'll throw. There's not much material in it, not much at all. But we'll throw it through the mini and see what it looks like. We are back to the basics today. I've been finding that if I tend to take a lot of gear down, I tend to lose track of time and explore too much and prospect, I suppose. So we're going to just take shovel, pick, pan, mini sluice, bucket. I know it's still a fair bit of gear, but not taking the bag and the suction pump and all that sort of stuff. So we're just going to put the sluice in, put some dirt in the bucket, smash it out and see what happens. Put on some gloves because this water's about -5. Gonna do some test pans. And some people are probably thinking, how is he panning that quick? But this material is so sandy, it's just, you fly through it in no time at all. I see one colour already. Reveal the rest. Yes. Let's see there. Go around. Look at that. That's a nice test pan. You do some more of that and get it in the sluice. Today's method though is going to be just to quickly classify in the pan and then get it down to a certain point and put it in the bucket. I didn't bring my shaker because the material's so sandy, you run through it so quick. I thought, why not, if I've got the mini, I'm just going to run it through the pan, dump it in. I won't be looking at it every time, but I'll just give it a swirl, get most of the dirt gone, chuck it straight in the bucket, and then we'll run it through the mini and Hopefully there's a ton of gold. Now, I did forget my shovel, so don't judge me. We're just going to slowly hand feed it. And with that being said, I'm pretty much out of material. I just buried a bunch, but look at that already. Bit of lead, and there's a bunch down in there, but I just buried it. Gonna keep going for a little bit more, put some more in the bucket. Hopefully we make that even more yellow. So I was like, just bring the minimum gear, you don't need much. I just had to run up and go and get my bazooka because I'm cleaning out just underneath these rock ledges. It's a bit hard to see, but the rocks form down, another one builds up. And I was like, well, I can't just leave that because somebody else will clean it up. So we're going to put it in the bucket, put it in the sluice, clean it out, see what we get. So I sucked out one bucket out of my little spot there in the bank beside the big rocks and whatnot, and just with the crevice pump. And this is what I would have left behind. I haven't looked at it yet. We're going to look together. Bit hard to do it one-handed, but I'll give it a whirl. Yeah, look at that. There's some chunkies down there, little picker there, and just a wad of gold there in the middle. So always clean out. Oh, look at that. And even more's revealing as I'm spinning it back. And I would have left all that behind. So pays off to clean up your little holes of where you've been digging. Suck off the top of the bedrock and yeah, get that colour. Righto, so we're going to clean up. Can't beat the backdrop. Beautiful sunset. Clean it up and fingers crossed we got a bunch of gold today. Only a short trip today, but hopefully it was worth it. Did 35 pans and then sucked out the little hole that I had. Quite an easy little sluice to clean out if I don't lose all my water. That's better. So I've just got a little magnetic mat at the top. Clean as a whistle. One little wing nut at the middle. I know we all hate wing nuts, but you know, haven't quite come up with a solution yet to the little sluices for that. I know you're probably thinking, oh, magnetic top, you're going to cover it in black sand and, you know, but it's pretty clean. Nothing really gets through it, so it seems to work really well. And it's as easy as that. It's done. What was that, like 1 minute? And it's clean. Pan it out. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to want to pan this out here, but we'll give it a go. Well, that's an angry kangaroo behind me, that is. Just as I'm panning away, don't know if you can see Skippy up there on the hill. but he started grunting. He said, hurry up and finish your pan. See what all the fuss is about. Oh, that was just an accident. I just accidentally rolled it back. Check that out. Oh, look at that. Look at that for a pan in the Garrett Super Sluice pan, so it ain't little. That is some good gold. What a day. I'll fully clean it up, get home, say goodbye to Mr. Roo, and we'll finish the day off just like this. Picker prospecting, and that concludes a winter's Sunday afternoon. As you can see, it's quite cold, and I was stupid enough to go down the creek today, but we got some good results, so we'll take it home, weigh it up, and see what we get. Catches.